The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, "I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done." Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Matthews and Middleton on the wing, and it's McCollum at the one. And for the 76ers, they've got Joel Embiid. Shake Milton out there with Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Smith in at the 4 slot.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Smith against Antetokounmpo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
It's Middleton on the wing. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Well, you've got to respect Middleton anywhere on the arc. The top, the corners, he's just that lethal.
Smith outside. The shot no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Embiid. Smith with the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. It's a 5-point game. Milton passes to Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months. Rehabbing back and foot injury.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Now give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, BA. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
Here's McCollum, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Milton passes to Harris. Out to the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Middleton against Harris. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket on the night. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. McCollum against Milton. Outside Maxey. To stop the run. That shot off. McCollum with some nice D. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And he makes it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring there.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
In scoring, and they cracked the top 5 for team three-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. Outside Maxey. Back to Milton. Harris left side. Will it go? The rebound by Matthews. The Bucks have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Middleton. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Embiid can't hit. The Bucks have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Shots good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Embiid. Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Matthews. Shot from the low post is good. 5 points in the game.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers DMT, everybody. Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
Bucks on D. Harris outside. Embiid high post. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Lopez. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Taking 2 shots.
And Harris drops them both.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Embiid. Coming off 41 points last game out. Smith against Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Stymied by Middleton.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
And another 3 for Milwaukee. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball. To play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Middleton against Harris. They need this. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Matthews. The 15-footer. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. For 3, Smith. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Ilyasova's checked in for Milwaukee. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
McCollum against Milton. The 15-footer. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Matthews got 7 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's Harris. Shoots from 12. Good D by Middleton.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
And another three for Milwaukee.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Maxey. Harris on the wing. Back to Maxey. Outside Murray. Shot to end the cold streak. That shot missing. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. McCollum outside. Here's Ilyasova. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Harris. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Great D that time from Middleton.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
McCollum against Milton. Pass to Murray. Harris on the wing. And stolen by Middleton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And here they go. And there's McCollum on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Murray. Out to the right wing. Right side Maxey. Shot to stop the run. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Milton. And he lobs it up. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Tillman comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in for Middleton. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Your Sixers, ENT. your Sixer, Dansby.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Middleton is checked in for Connaughton, and Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Matthews. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Got a piece of it. Milwaukee with the rebound. McCollum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Middleton. Pulls up at the elbow. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Aldama. Back to Milton. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists tonight.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
McCollum with it. Milton covering. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that bucket.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Here's Milton. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Yep, count it. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here.
58.
The Bucks on top, running away with this one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your Sixers?
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Philadelphia with the ball. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. Joel Embiid is out there with Smith. Then there's Shake Milton. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Lopez. Back to McCollum. To the inside. Antetokounmpo outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Smith passes to Maxey. Over Connaughton, and it's Maxey missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And there it is for him.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Milton against McCollum to halt the run. Milton, no good.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points now.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Smith. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Milton, here we go. McCollum with some nice D.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
And that one's good. Middleton.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Antetokounmpo
against Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
First one falls. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
B.A., I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-2 run here. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And it's good for two. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Out left to the wing. Smith against Antetokounmpo. Smith no good. The Bucks have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, B.A. I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Smith. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist from Antetokounmpo.
This play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Fades. McCollum pulls it in.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Antetokounmpo outside. Up and over Smith. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 20. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Milton passes to Embiid. Antetokounmpo against Harris. 5 to shoot. Outside Milton to win the run. Rebound, Milwaukee.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Pass to McCollum. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Smith outside. Maxey with it. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Bucks ball.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews checked in. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Connaughton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jacks up a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And here's Harris. Now Smith. Milton with it. McCollum defends. Milton against McCollum. A shot to stop the drought. That one no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. A shot from the mid-range. And he gets it back. On the wing, Connaughton. Second chance effort. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Matthews got 12 points.
Much respect. You got to give Matthews for that mid-range J now. He's automatic. His in-between game, filthy.
The offensive rebound. Embiid gets the bucket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Matthews. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. He's got 14.
Matthews strong and confident, able to finish through tough defense there.
Outside Maxey. And the layup falls.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Milwaukee's gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Connaughton outside. Over Harris. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Pass to Harris. To the left wing. Left side Maxey. Outside Milton. Harris on the wing. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo outside. Fires at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Matthews got 6 points in the quarter. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Harris on the wing. Back to Milton. Pass to Maxey. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
To the right side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Connaughton outside to the middle. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points are coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And he knocks down the first one.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Ilyasova's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Connaughton. And he makes both free throws.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Matthews got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Middleton. And no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Maxey with it. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Murray against McCollum. Murray, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Middleton. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Versatility in an offensive player always appealing to me. And Chris Middleton is one of those guys who's got great versatility.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Milwaukee has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Middleton against Murray, and it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Maxey. Murray for three. The rebound by the Bucks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ilyasova with the bucket.
Ilyasova, really an aggressive mindset scorer. I mean, when he's in rhythm and he's getting the ball in a good spot, he's a highly effective point producer.
And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Matthews. Ilyasova, right side. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Nice use that time of the mid-range area of the floor from Ilyasova. His stroke, so nice.
For three, Maxey. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks, scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 30 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
All right, coming out to the court right now.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So it's Philadelphia now. Taking a look at the Bucks. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Wesley Matthews out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ilyasova in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Maxey. Giannis with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Down low. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Assisted.
Middleton's got 6 assists here tonight. And it's the Sixers with the ball.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Milton. No good, a bit long that time. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A. And that's part of what has led to his greatness. The fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Maxey. Harris on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
And, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
At the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Smith, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lopez, he's checked in for Ilyasova. And Harris drops them both. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Pass to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Now here's McCollum, covered by Milton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Middleton's got 26 points.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Rejected by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Maxey passes to Milton. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 2.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
It's Lopez. High post. Antetokounmpo. The pass to Middleton. Over Milton. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. 28 points for him.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Outside Milton. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Embiid. Offensive board. Out to the right wing. For 3, Smith. It doesn't go for him.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Smith passes to Harris. To the wing on the left. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Smith no good. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Matthews. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Milton. And rejected. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Matthews. Clock at 6.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter. Haven't missed a shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
Lopez has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Harris on the wing. Here's Smith. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it. There to set his teammate up with an open look.
Connaughton against Maxey. Pass to Milton. 6 to shoot. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Lopez passes to Middleton. McCollum against Embiid. McCollum's shot is off. To the paint. Tries again. And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
And a deep 3 from McCollum. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. McCollum's got 9.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing. Here's Smith. Covered by Crowder. Smith into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got his second basket on the night.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Now here's McCollum from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Harris on the wing. Over Middleton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
To the left side wing. Second shot opportunity. Snatched up. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. For three, McCollum. Rebound by the 76ers. Well, talking about Pat Connaughton, he's not the first guy to be drafted in pro baseball and then the NBA, Clark.
Hey, B.A., not surprising coming from you, that factoid, because of all the baseball games you call. But you're right, Danny Ainge played in the big leagues. How about this? I didn't know Dale Curry had been drafted in both the round ball and the hard ball, meaning baseball. So precedent for that type of dual talent.
Pass to Maxey. Six on the shot clock, looking to end the run. Excellent D there from Connaughton.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Middleton, right side. For three, McCollum. McCollum with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Back to Maxey. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. Ilyasovas checked in for Chris Middleton.
Ersan Ilyasova.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Started.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
With some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder, and it's Matthews in for Connaughton. Can they get it? Maxey, that's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Murray's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Maxey. Now Antetokounmpo. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Blocked!
Boy, the defensive chops of Ilyasova really coming into play here. I mean, quite surprising, actually impressive at how good he is at timing those shot blocks.
At the line for Philadelphia, Santi Aldama taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Matthews. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Boy, I tell you, efficiency is what comes to mind for Wesley Matthews here. And because of that, he's catching and firing right away.
Pass to Aldama. Good D by Ilyasova. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Inside. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
.54 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And there's McCollum on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists here tonight. McCollum against Maxey. Got a hand on it. Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. McCollum. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To stop the run, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
That one goes. Count it.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
And so it's Milwaukee, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Most of their points are layups, second shot. All right? That's just hustle. That ain't anything up and hustle. And then on the offensive end, we got to move the ball. We got to play right, guys. Come on, play right.
And Coach Doc Rivers sounding less than impressed with his team's defense.
Yeah, it needs to be better for sure. Got to make the other team work for it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Good on the shot.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And for the Bucks, they've got Jay Crowder. C.J. McCollum is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Xavier Tillman, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward. Pass to Milton. Up and over McCollum. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Milwaukee, and for Philadelphia. Shot from the low block. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Over to the left wing. Murray against Crowder. Murray, no good. So it's Milwaukee now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want them to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the layup is good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Crowder outside, out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Yes, it's good.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Milwaukee. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. That's good. It's McCollum with the assist.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Aldama. Antetokounmpo covering. Fires it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Tillman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Crowder, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton outside. McCollum outside. Over Milton. They get it again. Pass to McCollum. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Milton passes to Murray. Here's Aldama. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game. Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. House comes in for Murray. Stevenson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for McCollum. And the Bucks call time here.
It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. Here come your Philadelphia 76ers.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
What a show. Come on, put your hands together one more time for your 76ers youth dance team.
Milwaukee on D. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. 5 on the clock. Here's Milton. Rejected by Lopez. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense right on him. And he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 36 points.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Pass to Aldama on the wing. Milton. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Down low. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Milton with it. He's against Ilyasova. Milton, no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
First free throw is good. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 18-6 run. Antetokounmpo outside. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot. We weren't in the locker room at halftime, but it's obvious what they discussed. Let's pound it inside until they figure out how to stop us.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ingles, he's checked in for Matthews, and it's Carter in for Chris Middleton. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
B.A., I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
to present the New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. So it's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo outside. Ilyasova. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside McDaniels to the left wing. Pass to Maxey. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. Maxey, that's good. And Milwaukee has possession. Pass to Lopez. Over Harrell. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter. Lopez has gotten about everything to drop, shooting 6 of 7. Here's Reed. Here's House. Antetokounmpo covering. Now McDaniels from 11 feet away. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Matthews. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch-and-shoot J. You can't afford to lay off of him.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Maxey. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ilyasova. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Reed. Outside Maxey. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago. Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Here's Lopez, and another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Harrell. Oh, they need this. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Basket counts.
And, you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
And here is Harrell, covered by Lopez. Here's House. outside Maxey. There's the triple. The rebound by Matthews. Matthews got 6 rebounds in the game.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Bucks.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it. With a purpose.
Pass to Ilyasova. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's House. It's McDaniels on the wing. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Tillman's checked in for Ilyasova. Ingles comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter in for Antetokounmpo. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're ahead. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. Fans, your Sixers dance team. Your Sixers dance team.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova's checked in for Lopez. Stevenson comes in for Matthews. And it's McCollum in for Carter. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. To the wing on the left. McCollum against Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. McDaniels against Ingles.
Foul. Joe Ingles. That's his first personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
First one falls for him.
McDaniels at the line for two.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Ingles. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ilyasova with the bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Is already in the penalty.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line for two.
At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Your thoughts, guys?
and they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Then we need you to make some noise. Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. Coming out to the court right now is your Sixers dance team.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Ingles finds Lopez. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
He hits the second from the line. 11 seconds left in the game. And the foul on Ersan Ilyasova. So that'll be his second foul of the game.